Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been quite some time since I have filmed a video. I've just been very busy, but I did get a new camera, which is what I am filming this on. So I'm still trying to figure it out. So I apologize if it's not like the best video ever. So I'm gonna work through that though. I'd like to do more like nail tutorials and stuff like that. But I get a lot of questions on how I do my nails, and so I thought that I would go ahead and do a video on that. Currently on my nails I have this polish from 1850 Artisan polish. It is such a beautiful color and it's Make It Pink. So I did get this for free to do swatches, but I have worn it a million times since then, so it is gorgeous. Now, the very first thing I do is I use a nail file to shape my nails. I like the harder ones that don't really bend easily, because what I do is I put my nail down like that and I file it the way that I want to shape my nails. So if you can tell, most of my nails, they're very flat. I don't do like square oval. I don't know how to say that. I just basically put my nail down and I just file straight across. I'm not actually going to do that because I just shaped my nails like 2 days ago, so they're exactly how I want them. But, and if you can hear that in the background, we have a kitten that we are fostering, so she is running around the house acting crazy, so. But that's all you're gonna do. I personally recommend filing my nails while the polish is on, because I'm able to see exactly how I want my nail to be, like how far down I want to file, or if I want them longer, the shape of them. For me, it's easier if I have the polish on my nails. This is my favorite file. I got this from, I think, Sally's Beauty, and it has different grit on it. So like usually I will not shape my nails for about a week at a time. I'll probably paint my nails maybe 3 or 4 times. Let's be honest, for me it's kind of really relaxing for me to paint my nails. So but I do not do this every single time that I do my nails, but I use this one if my nails are like especially longer to file it down pretty quickly, and then this one to kind of like smooth it out a little bit. I also use a buffing block, which I know a lot of people say not to use them, but I use them. It is what it is. It's personal preference. Just because I tell you to do it in this video doesn't mean for you to do it. It's personal preference. This is just what I do. So I use a buffing block after I file it down to just get rid of the coarse edges, the hard edges, and all of that. But after I've filed my nails, I take this right here. And yes, it is 100% acetone, and I know a lot of people do not recommend that. I use it. I don't like waiting forever to get nail polish off, so this is what I use. And the inside is like that. I don't know if you can see, but that works really well to get my nail polish off. And unfortunately I can't really find this anywhere anymore. I picked up a whole bunch of them when I saw them the last time because I hadn't seen them for forever. So I have that, and I just add acetone in. I also use this acetone to pour in there if it starts getting low, and then I also use this to clean up my nail after I paint my nail, but I'll tell you more about that later. Also, before I take my nail polish off, I will usually use some cuticle oil around it. This is from Heather's Hues, and it looks like that. It's in a tube. I actually prefer this, and I just go around my nail. And it's okay if you do like a thicker layer. I usually do because I don't want the acetone to be too hard on my skin. So I usually do that, and then I just kind of rub it in. Alright, so I removed the polish off of my nails. I feel very naked right now. I don't normally show my bare nails, but you know, it is what it is. If you paint your nails a lot, you understand what I'm talking about. So now that I've done that, I only did one hand. But now that I've done that, I will use this cuticle oil one more time and go around it again because, you know, acetone kind of dries your skin out. Yeah. But I do want to mention, like I said, this is from Heather's Hues, and I've been using her stuff for a long time. I love it. I feel it's really, really good. I also use Bliss Kiss. And I have two different kinds here. This one is a stick, and then this one is just the oil. I'll usually put this on before I go to bed at night, and I use this one right before I take swatch photos. But like I did the last time, just all the way around. I don't go as heavy after, but a little bit. And then we're gonna rub it in just like we did the last time. Alright, so the next thing I do is I use this. This is Vanish. It's Cuticle Softener and Remover. It is from Julep, and this is like my favorite ever. And I put this on, and then I am going to use this tool right here, this side, to just gently push my cuticles in. I do not cut my cuticles off. I don't use anything. All I do is use this and push my cuticles. That's all I do. This one is a little more expensive than just something like this, which I like them both. So if you can't afford this, this works perfectly. I have been using it. Sometimes I even actually grab this before I grab this. So I love these. And then that end, I got this at Sally's as well. And they have like the smaller ones, but this one is pretty big, as you can kind of see. And I really like this a lot better than the tiny ones because I feel like it kind of gets in there a little bit better. So let me show you. I don't know if you're supposed to shake it, but I always do for some reason. So it's got this dropper, and what I do is I just drop a little bit on there, and then I'll let it sit for just a little bit. And then I'm going to use this and just push my cuticles down. Now, you're probably not going to see a whole lot because I did just do the same routine a couple days ago. So, but I just go around, and then once I do that, I grab a cotton ball and I just wipe it off. And that is good to go. And then I usually actually do my whole entire hand and then I wipe it off, but for the sake of the video, I just want to go ahead and show that. So there's that. You can still see I've got the cuticle oil, and I really like that because by the time I get ready to paint my nails, it's usually all absorbed. And if not, I'll take a cotton ball just like the one we just used and kind of go over it like that if I've still got some oil. If I still have a whole lot, if for some reason I went a little faster in my routine than usual, I will put just a little bit of acetone on there and just go like that. So that's how I do that. And it's pretty simple. There's not a lot to it, but that's just how I take care of my nails. And it's really essential to make sure I carry this, well, it's upside down. I carry this or this with me at all times, and at work I'm constantly putting cuticle oil on. I like Heather's Hues because this one smells like watermelon, and she also has one that is a little bit tinier than this, so it's a little bit easier to take with you, but I buy the big ones because I go through them so fast. But yeah, so that is how I take care of my nails. If you have any more questions or anything else that you want to see from me, just let me know in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching.